Morning, morning, morning. Big up Canada. All good, my friend. How you doing? There's a guy walking around here what looks like Jeremy Corbyn. Yes, man, you gotta have that coffee. Gotta have that coffee. Get you going. He may turn up, man. He may just turn up. He may just turn up, man. I won't be surprised if Jesus lurking about somewhere around here, not too far, man. Wait, I thought Bill Cosby was out. Yeah, we in London. We at the Langham. We at the Langham Hotel. That's the Langham Hotel there, look. Down with capitalism. Is it down with anti-racist? Big up Bukhari. Big up yourself, my friend. We got the police blocking the road here, having a little chit chat. Blocking the road there. No care for the public behind them. Look, somebody's there in a taxi, racking up the pounds because the police are just standing in the middle of the road. Look. Inconveniencing those people for what, man? What's that?
Would you like to be working hard?
What is it about? How much is it?
It's a pound. Can you take cards if you only £30?
I wish I could. Yeah. Just live streaming, yeah? Yeah. Thank you.
Have you got a pound?
No, unfortunately not, man. I'm broke, man. Wish I did, man. Sorry about that, yeah? You too. Cheers, mate. You heard that correctly, people. I don't have a pound. I don't have 2 pounds to rub together and make fire. I'm not complaining though, man. Big up yourselves for being here. Big up Frankie B. Hello to Angel. Angel L. Castro. £1 fish, £1 fish, very, very cheap, very, very cheap. £1 fish, £1 fish, very, very cheap, very, very cheap, cheap, cheap. Big up £1 fish, man. Oh, got the drums out. Yeah, I think something happened to the £1 fish, man. Yeah, I think he may have got deported, man. We in London. Oh, cheese and bread. You guys just seen that? That guy almost got cleaned off by the paddle bike, man.
Okay, MCR, have you got my pictures?
He said, I almost joined, man. Not anymore because it's not a Trump support rally. That's funny. The coppers will arrest you for hate speech. Here we go, man. The end of monetization because of this guy. The end of monetization. Here we go. We in London, outside the Langham Hotel. This is a protest about welfare, not warfare, by the Stop the War Coalition. They protesting against Keir Starmer, the UK Prime Minister. Look, here's the guy what looks like Jeremy Corbyn, look. Look, it's Jeremy Corbyn, man. Jeremy Corbyn in the crowd. Check him out, look, look, look. Look, it's Jezza. Sorry about the wind, people. That's my song, man. Hey, there goes monetization, though. We ain't done out here. Oi, I don't know who's been watching my channel for a long time, if you're, you know, here again. But I think maybe a year or so ago, right? I was filming a Palestine protest. And along the route of the protest, there was a stall like this, yeah, with these flags. The people were selling stuff or giving some stuff away or something. And the people got arrested. The people that were waving these flags and stuff, like the police went over there and raided their stall, innit? Took a bunch of material and stuff as evidence and things like that. But now I see this flag again, so I don't know what happened to those people. I think about like five or six of them got arrested that day. I filmed the whole thing, man. But I don't know. I guess that flag was on like a ban list or something. So I don't know if it's been taken off or what, man. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what flag that is or whatever. It kind of looks like one of those Russian or Soviet things. Well, I'm not exactly sure what it is. Where is the CIA? The CIA is everywhere, my friend. CIA is everywhere. So is our British intelligence. They all over the place. No, this is not Afghanistan. Sorry. This is where we are, man. We at the Langham Hotel. We at the Langham Hotel, yeah.
Jane did go.
Yeah, because we had the local council elected, to be honest, I'm sure that she's never been out of Corbyn for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, the union just has the power, really.
That's our lives, isn't it? Seems to be
Especially they kind of advertise, the union just advertises themselves as being
We in London.
to work students.
Nah, it's not Pakistan either, my friend. It's building up, man. This protest was supposed to start at like at 12 o'clock. But as you see, it's just getting a bit busy now, man. People start filling the streets. When we first came here, cars and buses were driving through here. But as you see, people are starting to fill the streets up. I think we're gonna get rained on today, though. I got the umbrella, man. Big up the Vito.
Hello.
12 p.m. pub time. I do pub times every time, man. It's always pub time. I think I only got 3 moderators. I think I got Huffle, I got DeVito, and I got Biz. I don't film in landscape mode because I get more views in portrait mode. I think when I hit 10,000, you know, I think I'll get enough people in here on a regular basis to where I could go in landscape, you know. If you check my videos, you'll see when I go into landscape mode, I could barely hit 1,000 views. But when I go in portrait mode, I'm hitting maybe 50, 60,000 views a video. I just showed you guys how to beat the algorithm if you are a YouTuber, all right? I just showed you how to finesse the algorithm. There's more people sitting at home, on the bus, doing whatever, scrolling through their phone, yeah, finding live streams, than there is people, you know, sitting on the laptop or, you know what I mean? I think this guy here in front of us is a very rich man. Not the guy of the camera, but the other guy with the bags on his arm. Every different protest I'm at, this guy's at. Selling bags. Walking around selling bags, man. He's gotta have a lot of money, surely, right? See him at Palestine protests. I see him at Ukraine protests. Seeing him at animal rights protests. He's everywhere, man. protesting to stop the war.
Oh yeah.
Good. The gallery's open yet? No. Yeah.
No, I'm not familiar with CP reports. She is right in front of me. Don't know what she wearing. I don't know. Point her out to me. Hello to Sasha Blue. Nice to see you back here again. Near the blue banner. What over there? I think we're at the back of the protest, huh? Because they got the banner facing that way, so I assume that's the direction of travel. So let's get to the front.
That's why you get red one.
Just seeing Jeremy Corbyn, yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting far more. You're not British. People are insane. They're just not listening. And then after the red, white, and blue, and then the orange, green, and gold.
Everybody's selling stuff, but look. They're selling stuff there. Selling stuff here. Selling stuff everywhere. This guy's selling stuff. That guy's selling stuff. There's a few stores selling stuff over there. Tax the Rick signs $10, yeah. Yeah, man, there's about 4 or 5 stalls over there, man. People selling stuff. What you wanna buy? You wanna buy a scarf? You wanna buy a scarf? You wanna buy a bracelet? You wanna buy a hat? No, Stop the War Coalition. They're selling hats, bags, buttons. I think they got some stickers over there. We got some more hats over here, some more scarves, some more flags. What, sorry?
I told Primrose.
Some books.
Shame on
Never take the knee. That's your friend there, yeah. That's your friend. All right. Let's get back to all the sales, man. We got some more books. More books over here. We got some t-shirts. T-shirt stickers.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Some newspapers over here as well. Some books selling. Yeah, he's selling everything.
It gets a bit
Selling everything.
Say it's taken us 2 or 3 years. We'll wait, which means we get a better NHS in 2 or 3 years. Don't waste money.
Oh, sales been made. Oh, she just bought a scarf. And then we got two more stalls. Two more stalls down there selling stuff as well. What's the price of the scarf gonna be? What's the price of the scarf gonna be? And then I'm gonna go over there and ask him. Let's see prices. Prices of the scarf, man. Who's gonna get it? 15 or 20, yeah? I'm saying that scarf is £10. £23, 50 shekels, 50 shekels. Suntan was created because people can't afford to go holiday, so they buy a £10 bottle of suntan and they look like they've gone on a £1,000 holiday, you know. Can you try to buy some peas? What I need some peas for? Good grief, man. I need to get an extendable pool like this guy. Good grief, man. It's still going up, man. Right. Let's go ask that guy how much the scarves are.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Boss, how much are the scarves?
Which one?
How much is this black and blue one? 20. How much is the gold and black one? Everyone 20. Alright, cheers, boss. Alright, there we go. DeVito was the closest. I'd say 15 to 20. £20. £20 for a scarf. I promise you I could find them scarves for a £5. I promise you. Never take the knee. Hey, you're thinking the exact same thing that I was thinking. You know, if you're telling me to choose one, I'm thinking like surely they're different prices, innit? So why does this guy say choose one and then say they all 20? Like, come on, man. Exactly that, man. How about I go set up a stall, innit? I'll go buy a pack of them for £20, then sell them for a tenner each. You know what I mean? Right next to this guy's stall, innit? Man said £20 for a scarf. No, thank you. Sorry. That's bad, man. That's bad, man.
Part-timer.
How are you? I'm going to speak people.
Yo, your friend just ran past, innit? She's going over to Lewis. Lewis is here, innit?
So in other words, don't spend money on stuff.
Lewis or Louis. Louis Egerton. He's about to go live if he's not already, innit? So shout out to him. Subscribe to his channel. Give him a like on his video. Whatever you guys do. Big up Lo Wang. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, he's about to go live soon, man. Probably in the next 5-10 minutes. He's just setting up behind me.
Lewis, Lisa. Lewis.
Hi Lisa.
You part-timer.
Live and direct.
I think.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. Hey, I like them shoes, man.
Yeah. Okay, live and direct. Live and direct. Oh, Steve is out. Steve is out. It's like,
We had a Stop the War Coalition protest. Welfare, not warfare. What in the world is this, man? How in the world? Let's see how observant you guys are, man. I'm gonna point out two people that you probably haven't seen that are watching over this protest right now. I'm gonna point out two people for y'all. You didn't even know was there. That's why you always gotta be aware of your surroundings, people. All right? Let me show you something real quick. Check this guy out. That's one of them, yeah? And then check this guy out. Now, he looks like the sniper. You would never even know that they was there. Look, the other guy's gone. Look, another guy's just appeared. High-vis jacket up the top. Look. I said he looks more like a sniper. Yeah, I can see that as a camera. Like, come on. Look, Louis say, look. Up, 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 up. Another sale made, look. Let's see how much this guy's selling his scarves for. Is it gonna be the same price, people? I'm gonna say he is a lower. I'm gonna say his scarves are lower, man. What we saying? Lower, higher, or the same price? Lower, higher, same price. What we saying, man? Lower than 20, higher than 20, or are they 20 pounds for these scarves? Lower. Say you're a Palestinian, ask for a discount. Yo, man. Yo. See what we got. You right? All good? Cool, man. You as well, man. Yeah, man, definitely, man. See ya. Right. Sorry, boss. How much are the scarves? Anyone? 20? All of them. All right. Cheers. Thank you. That guy was another one, man. Why do they do that? Why do they say which one and then say all of them is 20 pounds? Come on, man. Yeah, possibly, man. Possibly I look too rich. But I'm just in a jumper today, innit? Yeah, man, 20 pound for a scarf on this side, 20 pound for a scarf on this side. They probably know each other anyways, man. They probably all here together. Look, never take a knee. Here's your friend. Look. Here's your friend. Look, 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 look.
Cat photographs. Yeah, but
You think it's a piss poor turnout? I don't think so. I think it's a lot of people here, man.
where are you? Oh yeah, it starts by the BBC. So you get off at one street and then you go to the French station.
Again, man, this protest was supposed to be at 12 o'clock. You know what I mean? It's now 20 minutes to 1, man. Look, look, look. Didn't I tell you they know each other? Didn't I tell you? Look, look, look. Look at this. Look, 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 look. Didn't I tell you that? You gotta be street smart out here, people. You gotta be smart out here, man. This guy's selling for 20, this guy's selling for 20, man. They both know each other, exactly like I said, man. Yeah, you see it, right?
So I've got to ask you next.
Will you film CCP invasion of Taiwan? Yes, I will film it. Send me to wherever it's taking place, and I'll film it.
And I've got two.
This is a stop the war protest.
You're looking for Karen Gay. How many way what?
Will you film Jacobite Revolution? Yes, I will. It's supposed to be a march, man. It was put on social media as a march, so I don't know what's going on. Yep, I'll film the invasion of Brazil as well. Whatever's going on, I'm filming it. You at home in bed with your wife? I'm filming it. That's it. Even when nothing's going on, I'm filming it.
Oh, I saw.
Spanish Inquisition, filming it. Natural filming or nature filming, filming it.
Still, we got Steve Banner. Thank you.
Filming the restoration of the House of Bourbon, filming it. Where is your dad's street mic today? Hey, man. Yo, man, you should get timed out, man. You should get timed out the channel for that, man. What a horrible, disgraceful insult, man. Good grief. I thought you guys love me, man. That's an insult, man. Protesting against Stop the War. Now they're protesting to stop the war. Well, the war in Ukraine, stop trying to go to war with Iran, protesting against tax cuts, protesting to tax the rich people. Are they protesting the BBC headquarters around the corner? I'm not too sure. Most probably they might walk past here and protest outside. I don't know. He says, so just protesting about anything. Yeah, they protesting about a lot of things wrapped into one protest, basically. Random people keep coming in here saying, go get a job. It's Saturday. It's Saturday here in London. Where's all the blue hair? You didn't see the girl over there to the right hand side with blue hair. The blue hair is out. The blue hair is out, man. Oh, he's over to trade some more stuff. He's over to get some more product. There's no more in stock in his side, innit? So he's taking that back over to his side, man. Welfare, not warfare. Now buy a scarf for $20. It's crazy, right? They selling scarf, bracelets, and flags, man. Yeah. War makes a lot of people rich, man. Makes a lot of people money, even the small people. Free chicken sandwich, where, man? I could deal with something to eat right now, man. That's true, fat man. That is true. Go home. We at a protest right now, man. Filming the protest for you guys, man. Can't go home. Gents fan, it's Saturday. It's Saturday, my friend. Yeah, we got some mods, man, but it's okay, man. It's freedom of speech in here, man. Just don't spam the chat, and you won't get removed, man. No one works on a Saturday. Yeah, but most people are off on a Saturday, so they got time to protest. You know. These are interview people, and half of them they won't know what's going on. Yeah. I'm not an interviewer, man. The clues in the name, man. I'm just filming, really. If people come up to the camera and start talking, then it is what it is, man. But I don't really go and interview people, man. Oh, it's Jeremy Corbyn again. Jeremy Corbyn, people look. Jeremy Corbyn's here. He got his sign on. Hey, you alright, boss? Anybody told you that you look like Jeremy Corbyn? Yeah, how do you like it? Do you take it as a compliment or you love Jeremy Corbyn? You did work for him. I like Jeremy Corbyn as well. You think he'll get into like Parliament or whatever? No? No, but I mean, like, apparently he was supposed to be making his own party or something like that. Yeah, man, he's got to win. He's got to win next time, man. Well, I'm recording everything. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot, yeah? There you go. You wanted an interview, you got an interview. That guy said he used to work for Jeremy Corbyn, man. What a coincidence. And of course, he's been told that he looks like Jeremy Corbyn. I asked if he participates in the BBC too. Nah, that's a bit touchy, isn't it? Oh no, I should never say a touchy. Oh goodness, man. Oh yeah, delete my last statement, man. I didn't mean that, man. I shouldn't be laughing, man. It's not funny. Shout out to Roland Tulusig. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, everybody knows all about the BBC, man. We gonna get into it, man. Just interviewing, really. Nah. Like man and ting, man. That's Jamaican. That's Jamaican, but the British youth have taken that over, man. Big up Canada. Jamaica. Man said, bing things go on. No, it's big things are gone. Big things are gone. Big things, AH or AGWAN. What you mean trying to get that? What you mean trying to get that Jamaican? What you mean trying to get the Jamaican thunderclap, man? Come on, man. Shout out to Barbados as well. Shout out to the whole Caribbean. Right, I think we starting, people. I guess they told everybody to get here for 12 o'clock so they could start moving at 1. Big up Canada. I'm not sure LPB. I'm not sure why they keep talking about jobs for, man. That's the go-to dismissal. When someone is protesting, the go-to dismissal of the protest is get a job. Yeah? It's the same people that it's the same thing that British people use, man. Instead, they say the people that's coming over in the boats are fighting age males. Instead of getting to the reason of why they're coming over here in boats or whatever the reason is. You know what I mean? It's the same dismissal, just different wording, man. Asif Ali. Do you ever go to Speaker's Corner? Take a look at my channel, my friend. Pause the live stream and go have a look at my channel, man. Hey, I haven't seen well, we got Jeremy Corbyn. We got Jeremy Corbyn's doppelganger. Right? I don't know if you guys know who this person is here. I don't know if you guys know who this guy is. Any British people in the chat? You know who this guy is? That is a Corbyn. Maxo got it. That is Piers Corbyn, aka Jeremy Corbyn's brother in real life. Right, we moving, people. The protest is live. We live, people. I don't think it's, is it Pride Month? I don't think it's Pride Month. I think it's Man's Mental Health Month. Big up Jack North. he said it's ironic that Mental Health Month and Pride line up. That's crazy, man. That's crazy wild, man. Shoot, man, my light's on. What the hell? Don't know why my light's on, man. Oxford Circus. Standing in the middle of Oxford Circus. We're in Oxford Circus right now. What in the world is this, people, man? What's going on? What's going on in London, man? What's going on in London that they need to have this guy here, man? He's a security guard, man. He's a security guard. He's got his dog out. What's this all about, man? Right, we're gonna stand here for a bit, people. We're gonna let the protest pass, right? Yeah, that's okay. I'm standing there. I'm standing there.
Can you move?
No, I can't. What are you telling me move for?
You're in our way.
Listen, man, you have to break the barrier to get around the pool. Don't be silly, man. Fucking clowns, man.
We won't be
Look, I'm standing here. They're telling me to move. I'm standing. They had to break their hands to get around the pole, and they're telling me move because of disabled people. Look where I am. Look where I'm standing. How's disabled people in a wheelchair gonna even get up here? Like, don't piss me off, man. I stopped going to a Palestine protest for that same reason, man. I'm not sure why the security are following the protests when the police are here. It's a bit strange. Look, is he telling them off? Look.
That's right.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing, man. Obviously, that security is a private company, isn't it? The security is a private company, so they're doing their own thing right now. You know? And so he just got told off. He just got told off by the police, man. He said the dog is bringing a little bit of a concern. But he's gotta pack that dog away, man. Even though it's got a muzzle on it and everything. Oh, they saying Keir Starmer, shame on you. They saying Keir Starmer, shame on you, and shame on Rachel Reeves too. Big up Biz in the place. I'm not going to Ukraine. They're gonna have to put me in prison first, son. I ain't going to fight, man. The only thing I'm fighting is sleep. Nah, I didn't run the red light. It was green, man. You just didn't see, man. You just didn't see.
You're all good, all good.
Yeah. Every week, DeVito. Every week, there's something going on, man. We living in some strange times right now, man.
Just gonna get pissed the camera and let them fly apart. Right?
This is a stop the war protest. want to see if these guys move or if they're asked to move, man. Or is it a racial thing? Or if they just move out the way themselves? What we voting? Is it a racial thing?
Stand up, fight back!
Oh. Yeah, it was a racial thing, man. Those guys wasn't asked to move. Those guys wasn't asked to move by the protesters like I was. And I was doing the exact same thing. I was doing the exact same thing that those guys were doing. I was standing behind the pole, and yeah, man. They try move me out the way, man. Even though they had to break their own human barrier to get around the pole, they try to tell me move, man, for the disabled people. Crazy work, man. And it is what it is, man. We won't let that ruin our day, man. We out here. We in London right now. Yeah, man, you gotta love the bots, innit, man? Where would we be today without the bots?
Russell Square.
Looking at 124.
Awesome, thank you.
No problem. Hello to Huffle. Didn't know you was here. Look, here he is again. We got a Corbyn. Corbyn's here, people. Corbyn is here. That is Pix Corbyn on the right. Jeremy Corbyn's brother. And here we have Jeremy Corbyn himself. Look. Yes, never fear. Huffle is here. We on Regent Street, people. Here we are, Piccadilly Circuit. We're in Piccadilly Circus right now, London. There's the anti-war march. I'm craving some Chinese, and I'm always craving Chinese. Got a police escort. Nah, mate, don't cut your hair, man. Let your hair grow out, man. Yes. It's always a good time to grab some Chinese food. Maybe it's time to move to Amsterdam then. That's more reason. It's more reason than that to move to Amsterdam, man. But I'll claim that reason to move, man. Yeah, man, big up the Netherlands, man, for more things than one, man. One, we won't be silent. 2, 3. Now. We are the people. We won't be silent. Stop the violence now. Just in case you was at home and you wanted to chant along, innit? We in London. Sorry about the wind. Very windy here. Yeah, someone said it's called a poor turnout. I don't know who said that, man, but by the time the front of the protest gets down to here, that whole street's gonna be full with protesters. So I don't know what you call small. I've been to much smaller protests than this, and this is not small. Big up Wales. This is our Stop the War protest. Hello, Isabella. No, Mike G. No, apparently they don't, man. Apparently none of them have jobs, man. Apparently they're all unemployed, man. That's London for you people. I think they're gonna go cross Downing Street. So they're saying save our NHS now. Happy Men's Mental Health Month. Look at this guy selling stuff middle of the street, central London. Look. Oh, he's gonna stay right there. The hell? Trafalgar Square. Something's happening in Trafalgar Square today or soon. They're setting up something in Trafalgar Square. It's a protest. They're protesting to stop the war. That's low, so. Hello, Paola Reyes. Yep. We going across Downing Street.
Well, who would ever wanna be king? A dangerous old bells are ringing, all in cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my soul, the shield. Listen, ladies in the pouring field. Most days in a Catholic street. Home St. Peter on Corbyn, they never had all this world. Now he's been like the world.
Yeah, there's a lot of people down there, man. I think there's something going on. Oh, look who it is, look who it is, look who it is, look who it is. Look who it is, people. We got him, we got him. We got him, people. We got him, we got him.
The world
We got him, people. We got him, people. We got him, people. Sorry. We got them, people.
Jeremy Corbyn's here! Stand back, everybody. Hang on. What we'll do, we'll bring everyone in so we can go wide and look.
I told you he was gonna be here, didn't I? You gotta trust me, people. You gotta trust me, man. I told you he was gonna be here, man. Where is the British flag? Nice question. I'll tell you who didn't make their bed this morning, and that is me.
I came here. I think nobody here already.
Why do they keep stopping?
Yeah, Diddy's not going to prison. Someone said Diddy just misunderstood like Hitler. Yeah, sorry, Diddy is in prison now, but I don't think he's gonna be in there for an extended period of time. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, I think so, man. I think Diddy didn't sign a contract that they wanted him to sign or something, so they're going after him. You know, I'm not saying, you know, that abusing women is okay. But I think we all got some abuse in our family somewhere. You know what I mean? Again, not saying that it's okay. However, that woman didn't bring a criminal case against Diddy. She brought a civil case against Diddy. You know what I mean? If she didn't want money and she wanted them locked up, she would have made a civil case, isn't it? She got money, waited until the, you know, non-disclosure agreement or whatever it was ended. And now she's, you know, being a witness in the guy's trial and stuff, man. I think everybody who was at Diddy's party wanted to be there, man. I don't think that anybody who was there didn't want to be there. You know, and that's all I have to say on it, really. Yeah, I'm not condoning abuse. So like I said, man, that woman was the one who got abused, didn't it? You know, we wasn't the ones who got abused. And if the woman who got abused didn't bring a civil case against Diddy and she accepted the money for being abused, then, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? We in London, man. That statue that you see, man, that's in Trafalgar Square. I think as well, he's bisexual. You know what I mean? And although it's nothing wrong with that, that's kind of frowned upon in our in the black community, isn't it? So that's why I think you got all these people making all these videos about him, and it's trendy to clown him, isn't it? It's trendy to clown Diddy and make fun of him, talk about the baby oil and all of that nonsense, you know what I mean? Because, you know, that's not usually what we do type of thing, isn't it? So. Hey man, each to their own, man. You live and let live, isn't it? You know what I mean, man? Is this the Boston Marathon bombing? That's not nice, man. You're probably from America as well, and you're saying that. That's not cool. That's it. Yeah, man, they're all full of that stuff, man. All of our politicians, all of our, you know, celebrities who we love, they're all involved in some weird stuff, man. Apparently, I seen something that said some male escorts are going to court to testify against Keir Starmer or something like that. I'm not too sure if that was AI or I'm not too sure if that's real or what, you know, but yeah, man. It's God Logic. Is he still in England? Yeah. He was at Speaker's Corner last week.
Sorry.
You're all right, mate. This guy, check the guy in the brown shoes, man. He's got you're right. That guy's got his nails painted black, man. Again, there's nothing wrong with that, but you normally see like young people. You normally see like young people, you know, kind of experimenting and stuff like that, you know, painting their nails, innit? Again, there's nothing wrong with it. Each to their own and stuff. It's just kind of surprising, that's all. He was an older gentleman, man, at least in his 40s. In his late 40s, early 50s. Don't know if you can see his fingers, wait. This guy's standing in front like he's a security. I've been watching him throughout this protest. He's pretty funny, man. Check him out, man. The guy with the hood on, man. I don't know what he's playing at, man. Check this guy out, man. He's very suspicious looking, man, this guy. What's he saying? What's he saying, man? I don't think that guy's all together, man. How old would you say this guy is, man, taking this picture? Oh, check his nails. Look at his nails. Look at his fingers. He's got his nails painted, man. Very odd. Very odd. But we seeing some odd things today, man. We seeing some odd things today. It's probably a religious thing. I think it's probably a religious thing, man. That's what I'm putting it down to, man. It's religious. I think we gotta keep an eye on this guy in the hood, man, with the black jumper on. We gotta keep an eye on this guy, man. Yeah, happy Men's Health Month to all the males out there, man. If you need help, people, there's some help out there. Whatever you guys are going through, don't fight it alone, man. There's people out there who could help you fight it as well, man. We're better together than we are separated. Oh, now he's moved down here to sell stuff in the middle of the street, look. Oh shoot, they're set up just down here. I guess they're gonna have speakers. They set up a stage down here. They packed the horses away. No horses out today. I guess the protest will, startle them or something, so no horses. They're doing this right outside Downing Street, people. How much money did it take to set up this stuff? Right outside Downing Street.
We are many thousands strong, now I'm glad to say we are getting stronger now, stronger every day. Join the NEU, oh, join the NEU. This money enough for the rich, not enough for schools. If they think we're buying that, then they must take us for fools. Join the NEU, oh, join the NEU. Well, the ministers said they talk if we call up the strikes. They didn't say what we gain, but we knew we'd lose our rights. Join the NEU, oh, join the NEU. Join the NEU, oh, join the NEU. Your turn.
People, look.
Join the NEU, oh, join the NEU. Join the NEU right now. Join the NEU.
This is 10 Downing Street up there. where you normally see the Prime Minister coming out.
My name is Lewis Pugh, that's P-U-G-H. I've come down from Leeds this morning. Cheers. Are you ready for a bit more singing? This is a Woody Guthrie tune for you. This is Union Made. This is particularly going out to my comrades, my sisters at the NEU Leeds branch. They do a lot of looking after me. There once was a Union Mate who never was afraid of the goons and ginks and the comedy thinks and the deputy sheriff that made the raid. She went to the Union Hall when a meeting it was called. When the company boys come around, she'd always stick her ground. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. No, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union to the day I die. This Union Maid was wise to the tricks of the company spies. She'd never been fooled by company ghouls. She'd always organize the guys. She always got away when she fought for better pay. When the company boys come around, this is what she'd say. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. No, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union to the day I die. There once was a Union Maid who never was afraid of the goons and ginks and the company thinks and the deputy sheriff that made the raid. She went to the Union Hall when a meeting it was called. When the company boys come around, she'd always stick her ground. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. No, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union to the day I die. Sing it. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. No, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union to the day I die. Thank you. Put the mic in so far, sounds good. Right, this is a Jimmy Cliff song. Are you ready for some more singing, comrades? Come on. You're gonna have to be like, I'm really loud, so you'd have to be louder. Oh, that's gone. Here we go. This one's for all the spineless politicians and the managers and the bosses that go along with it in your workplaces. Sing it, folks. You've done enough talking. The harder they come, harder they fall. One and all. Let's sing it. The harder they come, the harder they fall. One and all. Louder. The harder they come, harder they fall. One and all. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Special request from Daniel. Now, if you're an educator, you should join the NEU. But if you're not, I still want you to sing the chorus. But don't bother signing up, it's not point. But please stand with us, hopefully we'll be. We are many thousand strong, and I am glad to say we are getting stronger now and stronger every day. Join the NEU, oh, join the NEU. Well, there's money enough for the rich, but not enough for schools. And if they think we're buying that, then they must take us for fools. Join the NEU, oh, join the NEU. The ministers said they'd talk if we called off the strikes. They didn't say what we gave, but we knew we'd lose our rights. Join the NEU, oh, join the NEU. Sing it. Join the NEU, oh, join the NEU. Again. Join the NEU, oh, join the NEU. Join the NEU, oh, join the NEU. One more. Join the NEU right now. Join the NEU.
Welcome everybody to the
working class is under attack, what do we do? When disabled people are under attack, what do we do? When doctors and nurses are under attack, what do we do? When teachers and support staff are under attack, what do we do?
Welcome! My name is Ramona McCartney and I am from the People's Assembly. Thank you so much for turning out today. We've got a great lineup of speakers and we're not going to hang around, we're going to get stuck right in. So first of all, when disabled people are under attack, what do we do? Paula Peters, Deepak! Solidarity, everyone! Give a large boo to Rachel the Robber Reeves! Yeah, you got it. Labour's proposed disability benefit cuts will be catastrophic and will see 9 billion cut from the welfare state by 2029-30. And see cuts to PIP with a 4-point rule will see 1.5 million disabled people lose their entitlement to the daily living component of PIP, and with it passported benefits of the health element of UC, carers allowance, carers element of UC, blue badges and bus passes, and it will drag millions of disabled people into the benefit cap with cuts to housing support, ramping up homelessness. The impact on women and carers will be devastating, with 150,000 carers impacted. This government are taking the pip out of us. Stop attacking us. The abolition of the work capability assessment in 2028 will see millions of disabled people dragged into the job centre and under the harsh conditionality and benefit sanctions. All of this impacts on disabled workers with cuts to PIP and access to work being slashed, while they have had a devastating impact on disabled creatives and will also impact on the deaf community and BSL users and disabled workers. Starmer thinks these cuts will alter our behaviour and get us into work. So here's our message to Starmer. Stop austerity 2.0, tax the rich. We want welfare, not warfare. Together, let us build the biggest anti-austerity movement that this country has ever seen, with disabled people at the heart of it. And to all disabled people who've come out on the march today, and every single disabled person who are at home watching on the live stream, this is for you! Solidarity to all of you. And let's tell Rachel Reeves her days are numbered. Solidarity, and see you all soon.
Honestly, this is such a beautiful sight. There are thousands and thousands here protesting against austerity Labour, austerity 2.0. After 14 years of Conservative cuts, we expect better from a Labour government. And let me tell you something, there is a strike at the minute happening in Birmingham. You will have all seen it. It is a cause célèbre. We are seeing working people lose up to £10,000 of their salaries. We have had enough of cuts to working class people while the rich get richer. Now their strike has been inspirational, and I am so glad to welcome the Birmingham bin strikers.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks to the organisers of today's event. Friends, September 2023 is a date to most of no significance to some people, but to 370 waste workers, this is when Birmingham City Council announced it had issued a Section 114 notice, effectively declaring bankruptcy and announcing debts of up to 176 million due to equal pay claims. Then in October 23, the then Tory government sent in 6 commissioners with Max Keller at the helm to overhaul Birmingham City Council with powers of finance and decision making scheduled to last 5 years. Birmingham City Council then passes budget cuts, the largest in local authority history, cutting 600 council jobs, selling 11 community centres, moving bin collections to fortnightly, council tax rises by 21% for 2 years. Now in July 24, Labour take control of government. These 6 commissioners, instead of being dismissed, are told to continue with their plans for Birmingham City Council under the guidance of Angela Rayner. Within those 2 years, they have announced their plans to restructure the waste service, and as we now know, the workers are to suffer yet again. Firstly, they removed a safety critical role, then the grade 3 role completely, causing losses of £6,000 a year. Now secondly, after reassurances, drivers have now been told to expect a downgrade and losses of up to £10,000 a year. Friends, Angela Rayner recently visited Birmingham, but not a picket line, I hasten to add, and told bin workers to accept the generous offer that had been offered. This same offer, which Birmingham City leader John Cotton says, and I quote, "No workers will lose money." Comrades, enough is enough. Why should we be made to pay for our employers' mistakes and be forced into austerity? Let the fat cats pay out of their 5.7 pay rise with what they gave themselves. They say they are bankrupt, yet figures are now reporting that since industrial action, it has cost Birmingham City Council 200 million and 1 million for the service of West Midlands Police. Costs which included private security guards, private waste companies, agency recruitment and High Court injunctions. This strike has been compared to strikes of the past. I'd like to think this is the one that shapes our future. A future where my comrades who are here today and build a future without worry or fear. Finally, on behalf of 370 striking bin workers, thank you for solidarity and thank you to our families for your unconditional support and understanding. Solidarity to all.
Solidarity to the bin workers. But we're also here to say our NHS is not for sale. Whose NHS? Whose NHS? We're welcoming to the stage Dr. Andrew Merson and Nurse Holly Turner.
Hello everyone, colleagues, friends, allies. I'm so proud to stand with everyone today. My profession, I'm a learning disability nurse and I work with some of the most vulnerable people in our society, people whose needs are complex and people whose voices are too often ignored. And today I stand here not just as a nurse but as an advocate and a witness to the injustice of this cruel Labour government. Our annual pay award was recently announced at 3.6% and we're told that is all we are worth. That we, the people holding the broken services together, showing up day after day, working with moral injury from being forced to deliver substandard care in unsafe wards. Should we accept another year of real terms pay cuts? West Streeting, this is not recognition, this is an insult. And it's not just our wages they're cutting, it's the lifelines people depend on. Disability benefits are being slashed, leaving families in fear, people isolated, unsupported, pushed further to the margins. It's not just cruel, it's cowardly. You do not balance the books by breaking the backs of the people who are already carrying the heaviest loads. But we're not alone in this fight. I stand in full solidarity with our doctors, our junior colleagues and our consultants who are also fighting for pay restoration. We're for the fullest unity across the public sector workforce and beyond, and we won't fall for this government's divisive tactics. So I say to those in power, we are not going away, we're not backing down. You may underestimate our resolve, but hear this loud and clear. Workers are the heartbeat of the NHS and we will always fight back. We're here, we're ready, and we will not stop until care is valued, until disability is respected, and until our pay is restored. Health workers, now is your time, not just to speak out but to act. When your ballot arrives, vote reject to the insulting pay award. Reject a system that rewards burnout and punishes care. And to every worker, this fight is yours too. Stand with us. Demand the dignity we all deserve. Together, across every sector, we are powerful. Together, we can turn rejection to resistance. And resistance is change. Solidarity.
Hey everybody, I am Andrew. I love the NHS. This is why we need a wealth tax in 2 minutes. So let's do a maths problem together, okay? If former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has 650 million pounds, 650 million pounds, and we apply a 2% wealth tax to that amount, how much would he have left to pay? I'll speed this up. He would have to pay 13 million pounds, okay? And so he starts off with 650 million. We take away 13 million and he's left with 637 million pounds. Oh my goodness, pobrecito, maskin, that poor thing. He has to live on 637 million pounds. That's how absurd this argument is, and that's why we desperately need a wealth tax. Taxing wealth is not radical, it's not insane, it's not going to put Rishi Sunak and other wealthy folks in the poorhouse, it's just common sense. Look, austerity 1.0 killed 1 million people. The Tories used austerity to destroy our public services, our cities, our communities, and what's insane is allowing that to ever happen again, allowing 20% of the population to suffer in poverty because labor is too weak to ask the super rich to pay just a bit more. That's insane. Allowing our hospitals to crumble, our schools to crumble, our kids to go hungry, allowing pensioners to freeze to death in one of the wealthiest countries on the planet. That's insane. That's immoral. That's a failure of our government to protect our elders, and we must not stand for it any longer. And I'll tell you one more thing that's insane. Every year, we lose 20,000 doctors and 40,000 nurses to the private sector and to health systems abroad because this government refuses to pay restoration for us. That's something that's insane. We're leaving record numbers. They need to support us better.
Absolutely. No more agency nurses.
Taxing wealth isn't mad, it's straight up common sense. So labor, end the insanity. We don't need austerity 2.0, we need a Britain 2.0.
Yes.
We can have a bright future ahead of us, but the only way we'll get there is if we tax wealth and start rebuilding this country together. Thank you so much, and thank you for dealing with this in the rain.
Let's hear it up for our NHS workers. Let's send a very clear message to West Streeting and all of those who want to privatise what is a public good. Who's NHS? Who's NHS? Listen, I've just seen Jeremy Corbyn and Auntie Diane Abbott backstage. They're going to be speaking to you soon. I know it's raining, but it is raining on the righteous. Our next speaker is representing the public sector, the PCS union, 200,000 members. It is absolutely unacceptable that our civil servants are still getting paid poverty wages, having to claim benefits, and now there's talk about bringing in AI. Please give it up for Marion Kavanagh.
Thanks very much, Daniel, and solidarity, comrades from PCS. Every single one of you out there in the rain, you are here for a reason. You are here for a really important reason. Because we've had a Labour government for nearly a year now that has not been listening to the workers, has not been listening to benefit claimants, not been listening to disabled, has not been listening to the working class, and has not been listening. It's in the pocket of big business. So our message, comrades, has to be loud and clear today. That we will not accept, and we will never accept, a government that is more interested in funding arms sales than it is looking after the poor in its own country. Comrades, we will not accept a government that is complicit in genocide abroad whilst implementing austerity at home. Because comrades, they came in, didn't they, into power, allegedly saying they were going to make work pay, allegedly saying they're going to make a fairer and more inclusive society, the greatest wave of insourcing. And what have they done instead? They've come after the pensioners, they're coming after the disabled, they're coming after young people claiming benefits, they're coming after my members in PCS because they want to cut services to the public. So the message we have to give, if you can increase defence spending, and let's call it what it is, comrades, it's not defence spending, it's military spending, it's warfare. If you can do that, then you can pay your own workforce a decent standard of living. You can make sure that thousands of our members are no longer on the living wage. You can make sure that every single person who has to claim benefits is treated with respect and dignity with a properly funded social security system. And comrades, we can win these aims, we can win these demands, because we've done it before. And if they're not prepared to listen, we have to be ready, not just today to mobilise, but to come back louder and even bigger next time. And we keep going until we win. We keep going until Starmer listens, till Starmer stops being complicit in genocide in Gaza. We absolutely keep going until they scrap the benefit cuts. We keep going until they give every worker respect, dignity and a decent standard of living. And above all else, comrades, we give the working class what we've always earned, what we've always deserved. A decent, fair society that pays its way, that treats us with respect and dignity. And if you're not going to do it, we'll come back in our thousands, our tens of thousands, our hundreds of thousands and our millions. Because we, at the end of the day, are the people who keep this country going. Solidarity, comrades. Have a great day. Solidarity.
Thank you, Martin Kavanagh from the PCS Union. And well done to all the PCS marchers out there today. Wave your flags high. So the People's Assembly, this is a launch pad for a new campaign against this austerity-ridden Labour government. So today, it's a springboard, it's a start. Our next speaker is a co-founder of the People's Assembly Against Austerity. He's also a co-founder of Stop the War Coalition. It's my great pleasure to welcome John Rees.
Well, we are demanding welfare, not warfare. And so from this rally, I want us to send a message of solidarity. A message of solidarity to the dock workers of Marseille who are blocking arms deliveries to Israel. To the dock workers of Genoa who are blocking arms to Israel. To the dock workers of Piraeus in Greece who are blocking arms deliveries to Israel. Because when they say that we have to spend the money generated by hard-working trade unionists in this country to spend on nuclear submarines, to spend 15 billion. That's the wages of 40,000 nurses every year on armaments. When they say they're going to take tax money out of our pockets and put it in the profits of the arms corporations, we say this is no Labour government. This is no Labour government, because if it were a Labour government, it would stick up for labouring people and not for the profiteers and the corporations and the arms corporations. So enough is enough. We're here today, but we're also here to give warning. We will be on the streets again and again and again until this government either gives way or gets out of the way. Yes. And when the Labour Party conference comes around in Liverpool a city with a proud working class reputation. On the eve of that conference, I want it to be very clear to Keir Starmer and to Rachel Reeves, we will be outside your conference with a massive demonstration of working people who will demand housing, hospitals, schools, not bombs, not nuclear weapons, not conscription. We want a life for working people, not to be sent to the front in some insane war in Europe, as Keir Starmer seems to imagine is the future for this country.
Yes.
So stay fighting, get organised, get into your unions. Do what the Birmingham bin workers have done. Defend yourselves when they come for you. March, protest, and let's get a policy that benefits working people and doesn't try to thieve out of their pockets for the corporations and the arms manufacturers. Solidarity.
Big thank you, John! If there's money for supersonic missiles, there's money for school support staff. If there's money for nukes, there's money for nurses. And if there is money for predator drones, then there is enough money to ensure that disabled people can live lives of dignity. I am so proud to introduce our next speaker. She is the auntie of our movement, the first black woman MP to be elected to Parliament in 1987. She is an absolute hero. Please welcome the MP for Stoke Newington, Diane Abbott.
Comrades, it is so great to see you all gathered here today, because this is not just a struggle for London or a struggle for England. This is an international struggle, be it Italy, be it Germany, be it France, and be it America under Donald Trump. We have to mobilize internationally to fight the rich and the powerful, to fight the racists, not just racists that you might see on the street, but racists in our own Labour Party. We have to fight them. I was very disturbed to hear Keir Starmer on the subject of immigration. He talked about closing the book on a squalid chapter for our politics. Immigrants represent a squalid chapter. He talked about how he thought immigration, and I'm quoting from him, has done incalculable damage to this green and pleasant land, which of course is nonsense. Immigrants built this land, built this society. And finally he said, we risk becoming an island of strangers. I thought that was a fundamentally racist thing to say. It is contrary to Britain's history. My parents came to this country in the 50s. They were not strangers. They were not strangers. They helped to build this country. So I think Keir Starmer is quite wrong to say that the way that you beat reform is to copy reform. We have to stand against these cuts. We have to stand against the austerity budget, and by coming together, fighting together, rallying together, we will win.
Big up for Diane Abbott! And what we do at the People's Assembly is we bring people together. We bring campaigns together. We bring anti-austerity MPs together. We bring the Green Party. We have them under our umbrella as well. So we are proud now to welcome Zach Polanski, Deputy Leader of the Green Party.
Thank you. Friends, there are over 300,000 people in this country sleeping homeless. There are 2.3 million people using food banks. There are over 3 million people living in fuel poverty. And Keir Starmer, his response? It's time to make difficult decisions. Why are these always difficult decisions for children living in poverty? Why are they always difficult decisions for disabled people, for migrants? Why are they not difficult decisions for multi-millionaires, for billionaires, for fossil fuel giants, for unscrupulous landlords? It is time to tax the rich. It is time to recognise inequality lies at the heart of all of our problems. There is no environmental justice without racial, social and economic justice. The governments say there is no money left. There is no money for books in our schools, but they can spend billions and billions of pounds on bombs. Keir Starmer says the genocide is intolerable. We'll tell him what is intolerable. Intolerable is to see a Labour government not just complicit, but actively participating, selling weapons, sharing intelligence, end the genocide, and free Palestine. They will look for anyone else to say it is their problem. But the problem is not flying. But the problem is not rowing here by dinghy. The problem here is not migrants, people seeking asylum, who will pay so much more in tax than they will ever take out in social security. The problem is flying above our heads by private jet, and the problem is living in number 10 Downing Street. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher said that Tony Blair was her greatest legacy. Who knows what she would have thought about Keir Starmer? But she said there is no such thing as a society, and decades of austerity have tried to prove it. They have shut down our libraries. They have destroyed our green spaces. They are closing our community centres, and we will fight back, because there is such a thing as society. There is such a thing as community. It is right here, right now. It is organising. It is our workers. It is our trade unions. It is our campaigns. It is standing up against racism. It is organising. It is collecting. It is joining the Green Party or whatever political movement and saying, we demand change. We deserve better. Friends, solidarity. Thank you.
Big up Zach Polanski! And we know one thing, an austerity Labour government is going to march Nigel Farage into number 10, and we are not going to stand for it. But the reality is right now we have 4.5 million children living in poverty, a number growing under a Labour government. We want to see an end to the 2-child benefit cap now. Now our next speaker represents a very, very fine union. She is an art teacher, but she is also the national president of the National Education Union. Big up Sarah Kilpatrick.
The NEU has 500,000 members, 500,000 educators, and every single one of us knows what it is to try and work with a hungry child, to try and work with a child who doesn't have the appropriate support for their special educational needs or their disability. Every single one of our 500,000 members knows that our schools are underfunded, knows that there is a recruitment and retention crisis in our profession that we are not fixing. The government are not fixing it. And instead of feeding children, instead of clothing children, instead of allowing children to have the funding they require in their schools in order to learn, they fund a scholasticide in Gaza. They use our money to murder children overseas instead of building our communities here. We will not stand for it. We want books, not bombs. We want welfare, not warfare. When a Labour government, a long-awaited Labour government, come into power with an unrivaled majority, and instead of using it to create hope, instead of using it to repair our schools, to repair education, to repair our NHS, to rebuild what the Tories decimated over the last 14 years, they stoke division in our communities instead. They ape the racist rhetoric of reform. They are building hate in our society, and they know they're doing it. We are the people fighting back. We are the people who take a stand against it. We will not be silenced. Solidarity, everybody.
Thank you, Sarah. And thank you, everyone, for sticking around. The People's Assembly is made up with so many different parts, and that's why we have so many speakers. But I think it is important that we stay and listen to each one of them because they represent everybody out here today. So thank you very much for sticking around for the speakers. Keep our NHS public has been a vital part in organising this demonstration. So our next speaker is Dr. John Puntis.
Solidarity, brothers and sisters from COMP, Keep Our NHS Public, been fighting for the NHS for 20 years. Also, solidarity on behalf of our sister organisation, End Social Care Disgrace. The crisis in the NHS is pretty obvious for all to see. Waiting list now of 7.4 million. Ambulances queuing outside round A&E departments. 60,000 people each month waiting more than 12 hours on trolleys in A&E because there are no beds available. What happens to them? Well, a lot of them die, according to the Royal College of Emergency Medicine. 350 people dying each week because of delays in A&E. I have to say we don't hear Wes Streeting talking about that. In fact, Labour's main focus is on supporting the private sector, which they say will help the NHS because it has common aims and objectives. I wonder if, like me, you think that may be connected to the fact that Wes Streeting has taken £225,000 in donations from people associated with the private healthcare industry. 1 year post-election almost, and progress in restoring the NHS as promised is painfully slow. With the current rate of reduction in the waiting list, it would take another 34 years to get back down to 2.5 million. Only 10 years ago, let's not forget, only 10 years ago, the NHS ranked internationally as the best model of care in the world. And so what we're saying to Labour, stop saying that the NHS has more money than ever before and just needs reform. Improvement under New Labour came from investment in the NHS, not from its market-driven reforms. If the average annual funding increase given to the NHS up to the year 2010 had been continued, the NHS would have had 423 billion more in funding than it has done. France spends about 40 billion a year more on healthcare, Germany 73 billion. We need to invest in staff to fill 120,000 vacancies. We need restorative pay rises to attract and retain workers. We should celebrate the vital role played by staff from overseas. 1 in 5 of the NHS workforce and 1 in 3 in social care. And Labour should heed Lord Darcy when he said, we can't afford not to invest in the NHS. To which we would add, if the NHS fails, then so does the economy. So our message again to Labour is invest in the future, invest in the NHS and its staff, tackle poverty and inequality to reduce ill health, and do that by redistributing wealth. Tax the rich, welfare not warfare. Abandon the vicious attacks on the elderly, on disabled and on migrant workers. See health and social care not as a drain on the taxpayer, but as a crucial way of improving quality of lives. And use your massive majority to make a positive difference. No return to austerity. And whose NHS is it anyway? Whose NHS? Our NHS. Whose NHS? Our NHS. Thank you.
Big thank you to John. Whose NHS? Whose NHS? Now our next speaker is the former leader of the Labour Party. He is a man who has dedicated his life to human dignity. He may be the former Labour leader, but he is the leader of progressive thought in Britain. Big welcome to Jeremy Corbyn!
Thank you, and thank you all for being here today. And big thanks to all the organisations that have put this together. Because look at us, we are people with disabilities. We're people campaigning on environment and sustainability. We're people campaigning against poverty within our society. And we're people campaigning for peace around the world and an end to the arms trade and arms sales. That is what unites us together, of the kind of society we could live in rather than the one we do live in at the moment. The world is spending this year $2.7 trillion on arms, 9% up on last year. Next year it will possibly reach even $3 trillion. In the case of Britain, the Prime Minister has announced that defence spending is going to go up to 3% of GDP, then 3.5%, and now there are demands to put it up to 5%. That amounts to at least £13 billion a year more on armaments. And this week they announced they're building 6 new nuclear-powered submarines and a whole new generation of nuclear warheads, which is actually in contravention of the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty. And so, as the wars rage around the world, the killing fields in Ukraine and Russia, the abominable, deliberate starvation of children in Gaza, and the genocide that's inflicted against the Palestinian people continues. Surely to goodness, we need a world of peace. We need a world of peace that will come through the vision of peace, the vision of disarmament, and the vision of actually challenging the causes of war, which leads to the desperation and the refugee flows of today. And here at home, we're told the government is making tough choices. Many of you may not remember her or have heard of her, but it was a wonderful Labour MP when I was first elected to Parliament called Joan Maynard, who was MP for Sheffield. And she sat me down the first day I was in Parliament, poured me a cup of tea and said, Jeremy, one sentence of advice for you. As she poured the tea, she said, Jeremy, if either of the front benches in Parliament say these are tough decisions we're taking, it's the working class who are losing out. And so when governments tell us they're making tough decisions to take £5 billion out of the welfare budget, knowing full well that people will be denied personal independence payments they desperately need to survive. Knowing by not removing the two-child benefit cap, you're consigning millions of children to a continuation of poverty. Not compensating the WASPy women for the injustice they were done. Taking away the winter fuel allowance. Continuing the massive levels of debt for young people who had the temerity to go to college. Surely to goodness, let's be together for peace, for justice, for sustainability. But above all, let's not go forward as a movement of despair. Go forward as a movement of hope, of what we can achieve together. The society we can build together. The inspiration, the creativity, and the hope that's there. That's what unites us. That's what makes us strong. And that's what makes us carry on and on and on when all these people will be long forgotten and gone. Thank you very much.
Oh, Jeremy Corbyn. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn.
Thanks, Jeremy. So, we've got a politician. He's called West Streety. He's trying to play the country NHS. We say boo. This next speaker, she almost beat him. She was 500 votes off. It's the amendment.
Right, people, I want to thank you guys for coming by, sharing this day with us, coming to the protests, even though you didn't come to the protests. I thank you guys. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Right, be sure to come back tomorrow. We'll most likely be at Speaker's Corner tomorrow if I don't find anything else interesting to go and check out tomorrow. If I don't see you, if you don't come by tomorrow, hope you guys have a good weekend. Hope you guys have a good day today going forward, yeah? The time now is 4 minutes past 3 o'clock. That's it, mate. Time for some Chinese right now, man. It's time for some Chinese, man. So look, thank you guys for coming out, yeah? See you next time.